turn out the lights. Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here.
Hello, everyone. We're doing some tech support. Don't worry, we're all here. We're all here. Welcome back to Uplift. It's been like 10 or 20 hours since the last session, so bear with us. A lot of tech has changed in that time. Empires have risen and fallen, and we are left in the ash and dust. What am I
Nick,
doing? Radioactive.
Nick, I know you've been captivated by Arc Raiders, and I'm not going to finish the rest of the joke.
Civilizations have risen and fallen, more what many would consider something like civilization sickness or culture sickness, and what others would consider stupid. Welcome. That's Douglas. I can't claim credit on that one. Welcome in, everyone, to Uplift. This is our High Magic Lowlives actual play. That we're on the penultimate episode. I am joined by some incredible people in the chat and some terrible people on stream, and so we're gonna go from top left to bottom right. So we're gonna start top left is Goggles playing Sapphire Cantrell. Goggles, when you talk about yourself for 2 to 5 seconds.
I just want to point out that if we're really that terrible, it's
and
really your fault for keep
2 to 5
in.
seconds.
Hi.
And over to Kara, 2 to 5 seconds.
Where's the fruit? I need it.
That's great. Okay, over to Enfys, 2 to 5 seconds.
I'm high, you're high. Where's my money?
And last and certainly not least, Bree for 2 to 5 seconds.
I grew up in a lab.
And I'm HisCursedness.
Wow. Good job.
we got that manic energy today. I haven't slept. No one slept except Goggles, who has been stealing all of our energy like a night hag.
I'm sorry. I didn't sleep for like 2 days beforehand. I needed it.
Well, to be fair, I had like a 2-3 hour nap, so I'm fine now.
Oh, well, la-di-da. I'm not allowed to nap. The body doesn't allow it. Anyway, what happened last time on Uplift is you were trying to get your way from Colorado to roughly California. So you started heading west. You got in a car with a cop. Poe shot that cop. A sniper tried to kill you all. You, I believe, dropped it off a cliff and melted it. I think that's what happened. A lot of people got shot.
Order.
Not in that particular order, but that sort of thing happened. A lot of people got shot. You all got on a train, and someone, not naming names, someone launched a missile at it. Okay? And thanks to some wonderful teamwork, it was turned into a fruit and then destroyed. And then finally, and this is something I'm going to allow Enfys and Bree to say what happened, because I've immediately forgotten from the discussion afterwards. You two possibly hooked up. What happened?
Okay, so Spider, if I recall correctly, came on to Autumn. Autumn has been in the lab for the last several years of her life, surrounded by scientists who either see her as an experiment or a surrogate child. So, that was a resounding yes. But I think the catch here is she's probably not going to be particularly interesting in doing any further than making out without some privacy.
That makes sense. And you are currently being stared at by...
Which begs an important question.
Oh, yeah?
would making a thick, hazy fog of weed smoke be a cantrip? Feasibly.
Not usually, but because you were using it for something very minor, yes. Okay? But if you need like a smoke screen to avoid like gunfire later, no. But for this, yes.
Then if that's enough, then it happens. If it's not, it doesn't. Take it away, Bree.
It's enough to censor things.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of censorship going on. So while that's happening, Safs, Poe, and Bola, you are on it's a sort of a commercial sort of freight train sort of thing you've hopped onto, and you are in a relatively enclosed space that is now full of weed smoke. And there are noises happening in the corner. How are you free feeling?
One of these two things is new, the other is not.
That is true, as you are Spider's sister.
And Poe knows what Spider is like, so, you know. Spider is my supplier.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
Safs is aware, but is also, you know, trying to figure out what's the best way to at least ventilate some of the smoke, so she doesn't have to be in the smoke constantly.
It's a free buzz. Why are people complaining? God, nobody's using some people.
Stop trying to hotbox!
Poe's going to elbow
Oh, she's made it possible, right?
elbow Carambola and say, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that's given us. Hey?
Oh my god. You're starting off with the Lord of the Rings. You remember that you get 1 XP every time you make a Lord of the Rings reference, and yeah, you start off. Yeah, you're ready. Okay. Yeah, so the train passes a roaring fireplace, and the camera fades to black, and sometime later, and I'm not going to tell you how long later because I don't know how long this rail journey actually takes. That's not something I'm looking up as part of this, but some hours later, probably 4 or 5, maybe even more than that. The train system in America is shite. It could well be a day and a half.
What are the states between?
You are moving between Colorado and Utah. So they are, strictly speaking, adjacent states, but you're not going very fast. You're definitely on a train that's going slow enough that you could hop on, and it is one of those that sort of creeps along the countryside as and only exists in media. All right, trains don't go this slow in general, but this one is creeping along slowly. You get a lot of sunsets. You get a lot of nature scenes as you head towards Utah.
A lot of nature scenes.
There's a lot of nature scenes going on. Yeah. As you
There's a lot of outside.
But yeah, you see in the distance the mountains, the Twin Peaks. You see the Twin Peaks. You see all of the other peaks on the way to Salt Lake City, because there's actually quite a lot of mountains between you and Salt Lake City. And you see the sort of large salt flats in the distance. Now, Salt Lake City is between you and the salt flats, so you know that you're starting to pull in as the sun starts to set. And yeah, you're pulling into Salt Lake City Central Station, which is right in the middle of the city. And you can see sort of a couple of skyscrapers. Salt Lake City is not a huge city. There's a couple of skyscrapers. Most of this is like individual housing lots and things like that as you come in. But you're coming into sort of the industrial area, so there's a lot of warehousing and that sort of thing. Are you staying on until you pull into the station?
No,
Probably better now.
Hang out is against that as a concept. like we're not doing this like legally, so we should be off before we end up anywhere official.
Yeah, we got to find another train to get to California.
Okay. Poe, you would know that Salt Lake City Central Station is an open air train station. It is, probably pretty easy to escape should you need to, but you can also hop off earlier. The train will move through the city to get there. The Salt Lake City Central Station is well named. It's right in the middle of the city. So there are plenty of times where you're crossing roads and things like that, and you can just hop off.
Yeah, I think we should hop off just not too far from the station, but not in the station.
Yes,
Okay.
agreed.
Okay.
Just casually get off.
Yep. That's certainly what two of you have been doing. And
I wasn't going to make the joke.
I wasn't either, but I was thinking it.
we were all thinking it. Right. So you hop off in Salt Lake City. It is as I say, the sun is starting to set. You're in a relatively industrial area, but you can see housing in the distance. You can see the skyscrapers. You've got a few points of reference. Where would you be looking to go? What's your goal?
I suggest we get to the other side of the train station and alight upon a train heading towards California.
All right, are we trying to steal a ride again, or are we doing this with money?
We don't have money, which is... Do we?
Hence
Do we
the
have money?
question, because we would have to acquire money.
Bola door dashed a smoothie.
God damn it.
Yeah, poor money. I'm sorry, fellas.
Sapphire, in their financial wisdom, probably has access to cash through stocks and bonds, upon which we might use.
It's all in crypto scams.
One motel owner who gave me cash.
It's true, yeah.
I can just make crystal method. Will we can find some people desperate for a hit.
Yeah, you're in the desert. I love crystal
probably in
meth.
Utah.
I immediately start juggling to try and put down a hat and start juggling to try and earn some money.
Okay, you are once again in the industrial sector. There are no tourists or anything, but I approve that you're doing this. Please make me a roll. I'm going to assume charisma would be your best chance here, but what would you like to roll?
Yeah, charisma makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's your choice, remember? It's your choice in this system, but...
Yeah. Okay, I assume I'm not getting advantage on this.
No, you're getting disadvantage on this.
For the audacity.
I need to say that. Okay, disadvantage, that's 5 plus 3, 8.
8. Better than I expected. So that is a success with a consequence somehow. Okay. A car drives up. It's a cab. Drives up and the cab is empty. Cab driver gets out and says, "Hey."
Hey.
That's pretty cool.
I'm still juggling.
And hands you
thanks.
$5.
Oh, thanks.
You here for the conference? Sorry, convention. I think? Convention, yeah.
Yes, could you take us there?
I mean, sure. Yeah. I tell you what, if you want to get in the front, points to Autumn, and do your juggling while I'm driving in, I'll take you for free.
Would any of us have any idea what this convention is first?
Poe, you can make a check. No one else can.
Oh, no.
Because, Poe, you've got the local library hookup. I'm going to give you just local knowledge wherever you go because of that. Because you're not necessarily mainlining to a library, but I'm going to give you the equivalent. Make a check, Poe, and unmute if you are muted.
Okay, let's make a check. I thought I had a skill for that, but that was chase. This is going really badly. That's gone really, really badly. Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Okay, failure with consequence.
Oh my
Okay, how do I
God.
give you a consequence to this? You start thinking about conventions, and
Oh, no.
you kind of get lost in thought, and you enter the cab without thinking, and everyone else just follows you because they kind of assume that you're you understand what's going on. But yeah, you get in the cab. That's fine. Autumn's up front, and then you're after about 5 minutes of driving, you're like, no, I don't know what it is. Everyone else is already in the car.
Yep, I'm just juggling in the front, I guess.
Yep, you're juggling away in the front.
How big is this cab?
You're not doing like a very expressive juggling. You're doing quite contained juggling. It is this is normally like an 8-seater. This is like a big like people wagon sort of thing. So there is actually enough space for all of you in here and extra. But yeah, so you're driving along. You start driving into the sort of more populated areas of Salt Lake City. You seem to be heading towards the skyscrapers, the 2 or 3 of them that there are in Salt Lake City. And the cab driver's nattering away, as cab drivers are wont to do, talking about how the Olympics used to be here, and how that built up a large area of it, and it was very cool having the Olympics here, and that it's he's not part of the convention, but it's you get a lot of work from people going to the conventions, circuit up at the hotels and stuff like that. So that's really good. And yeah, he also mentions how he's just like really, really, really happy that someone else here can juggle because he used to be a clown.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
It's a good profession. I sort of considered going into it, but I got pulled into STEM.
Oh yeah. It happens to the best of us. I mean, I did pretty well in Cloud College, but there were just no jobs. So it's great to see people practicing the art. And he sort of reaches off to the side and gets a red nose and holds it up and is like, keep it with me just in case I ever need to make a child laugh or an adult woman scream.
You can always do it as a side gig, right?
Well, that's true. Maybe I should get back into it. And the car pulls up on North Temple Road, outside of this massive building called the Conference Center Theater. And he says, right, there you go. There's a huge queue outside. In you go. Everyone here is dressed quite smartly for a convention. A lot of suits, a lot of Sunday vests, that sort of thing.
Are there any
insight.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Sorry?
Not a furry in sight.
No, not a furry in sight. A couple of people in the queue look at you and go, "Oh, you must be from out of town. Come on over." And they rush over to grab you by the arm and pull you into the queue. "Oh, welcome in. I'm Charlene. This is Terry. How long have you been part of the faith?"
These Mormons.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, how long was that taxi ride?
That taxi ride was like 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes.
Oh, new converts. Well, we welcome everyone here at the Church of Latter-day Saints. It's great to have you here. By the way, this is a thing that really happened to me when I went to Utah, because I was there for a medical convention. And at the same time, the Grand Mormon Convention was happening. And the taxi driver thought I meant a different one.
Incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, welcome in. Welcome. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. It's great to have young people involved in the faith. I mean, would you like to come to our place for dinner? We live just down the road. Would you like to come to our place for dinner later on in the evening?
I fear we have plans that take us in other directions this evening.
Poe, we are such stuff as dreams are made of.
I'll never turn down a free meal.
Perhaps some repast will do us some well.
Oh, well, that'd be wonderful. Here, let me write down our address for you. And they give you a slip, and there's an address written on there. I'm not going to give you an actual address to someone's house because these are real people's houses that I'm looking at on the map, and that would be weird. But it is a real person's house. It's not very far away. It's like, well, when the conference is done, you come on around. We tend to eat about 7 o'clock.
Do you have any estimate of what time it is right now?
It is. That's a good point. Sun was setting. Come round for a midnight snack.
That's not weird at all.
After the opening ceremony, you're going to be hungry. We'll make pancakes. It'll be great. We'll talk about our faith. We'll have a wonderful time.
Soon the third great awakening shall come upon us.
What was that? I didn't quite catch that.
Soon the third great awakening will be upon us. We'll share a meal this evening.
You mean the return of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Something like that.
I hope it means something like that. You know, I think we do. I think there's some truth in what you speak there. Poe is your name?
Poe Radcliffe.
Oh, just like my favorite Poe Dameron.
Just as trying his best to hide the derision.
You know, my favorite one was the third one that they did because they got rid of all that woke.
Yes, that is the best one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do these individuals seem like they have money on them?
I mean, they're well dressed. They might have money on them, yeah.
Can I use my special ability to pick their pockets, please?
Yes, you may.
Okay, locked up for a reason. Roll charisma to distract any witnesses while you quietly pour everything your heart desires into your pockets, as long as there's space.
I assume you're juggling.
Yes. I'm distracting them by juggling.
Okay.
Okay, I won't give myself advantage drawing the attention of the government. Although I could. How do you guys feel about me drawing the attention of the government on us?
Oh, great.
That's hilarious.
I'm hearing 1 for, 1 against.
Oh, that was
I'll take
a
that
serious
for.
question?
Yes. I don't want to do something that's detrimental to the party without asking first.
You remember what game we're playing,
Did you
right?
roll badly?
I was gonna say, like,
You know, I'm rolling with I'm rolling with advantage. Okay, that's 9 plus charisma, 12.
Okay. Very good. So, what are you picking?
Okay, so on a 12 I choose 5, so I guess I get all 5.
Okay. And those are?
I steal what I was after, the contents of their pockets. The rightful owner doesn't notice it's gone. Something I steal is far more valuable than I realized. I can frame someone else, and I learned something interesting.
Okay, let's start with who you're framing.
Government?
Actually, you know what? Can I rob a passerby and frame the person we're speaking to?
You can. There'll also be Mormons.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've seen there's a lot of similarly rich-looking people around.
Okay, I'm just working out the loot. Okay, wonderful. Okay, and you're going to frame it on Terry and Charlene, are you?
Yep.
The people who offered us dinner.
Yep. Okay.
It's offers dinner. Look, they're rich. They're not going to get in that much trouble.
You gain a Desert Eagle.
Holy shit.
D6 Desert Eagle. You gain Delta 6 bullets.
This was in their pocket.
Twinsies. I've got one.
You gain a
It's
you gain a
America.
D6 cross. And a D6 pocket Bible.
Desert Eagle and a Bible. That's
Okay. Did you say it was a D6 Desert Eagle?
Yes.
And how many bullets, sorry?
Delta
Just
6.
point of clarification.
Everything is D or Delta 6 that you've got.
Okay, cool.
Point of clarification. My Desert Eagle is a D8. Should Breeze be a D8?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's worse. It's got
worse.
it's got like diamonds encrusted on the
Oh,
no,
no.
it's crystals. It's crystals, healing crystals encrusted on the outside, but they don't work.
Bedazzle.
Unlike other healing crystals in this universe that might. Okay, very, very good. Yeah. So you rob that person, and it's this guy who and I'm calling in the complication from earlier.
Oh no.
And it's
You're welcome.
this guy turns around and he clearly isn't suited for this. He's got a lot of he looks uncomfortable in the clothes, like he doesn't normally wear them. And at the same time he's just got a lot of face tattoos. And he's wearing
Tattoo Buddhist.
he's wearing a necklace under his shirt that you find while pickpocketing that has a disco ball on the end of it. You don't know this person. However, he knows Spider and Poe and Bola and probably Safs. This is Disco Jim, drug
God.
dealer of ill repute. And you've just stolen his gun. He doesn't know you've done it because you've blamed it on these Mormons. But you've just stolen his gun and his cross and pocket Bible he was going to use to try to get into the Mormon convention to sell them drugs.
I get the muscling on somebody's turf. I'm so happy.
He misunderstood the Church of Latter-day Saints' initialization.
He just has no idea what's going on, but he's angry and he's like, whoa, did you just take my gun? Did you just take take Disco Jim's gun? And Terry and Charlene look aghast.
We
They're
both know your mother called you Discotheque James.
No. We didn't take your gun. We've got our own. And they pull a Beretta and
God.
clear the chamber and hold it up. So don't you step a single motherfucking step towards me, mister. So how's lying low going, friends?
You know, we're not the ones causing trouble.
I mean, you're right next to them.
Yeah.
Police are looking towards you all. What do you want to do?
I pull my hat down slightly.
I'll stand between the police and what's going on to try and just kind of block the view.
Okay, so they're looking at you instead.
My back. I'm not facing them.
Okay. One of them.
Oh, I'm
I
going to
just
hide
casually
behind the wall.
slide aside and just try to
You know
slide
what?
it.
Give me a check.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
This is a
what
check.
we do here?
This is bullshit enough that I need a check.
Yeah. What kind of check is it going to be? Constitution. I'm going to go with Constitution.
Okay,
not
disadvantage.
intelligence. No. Well, is it intelligence? Doesn't matter.
The closest thing would be dexterity, which is for sneaking.
Yeah. All right. We'll go for dexterity then. At disadvantage.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Yeah. It's stupid,
so-
but it's better than nothing.
It is absolutely.
So
but yeah, disadvantage.
How's disadvantage? I roll 3 and keep the lowest 2.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's roll these 3 and get snake eyes again. Just watch. Oh, fuck me. 1 and a 2. 3. Plus, hang on, 3 plus 2.
That's
It's
still a failure with consequence.
Yeah.
Okay, the police
dice
have
keep getting
immediately
deleted.
made you. You hear a shout of, "Oh my god, that's one of them! That's one of them! We got to lock this whole place down, and they're reaching for a radio. There's 3 of them there. There's 3 cops. One of them is reaching for a radio. I need someone to react that isn't Poe.
What does this radio look like?
So bad.
It's not like a boombox, if that's what you're wondering. It's like a walkie-talkie, a classic.
If you were to say it looks like a fruit, what fruit would you say it looks like?
What fruit would it? Banana. Look at this, like a banana.
Banana.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
Exactly.
Ring, ring,
Banana
ring. Banana phone. Banana phone.
I'm getting a lot of things ready for this.
I'm going to try to turn it into a banana that hopefully doesn't have internals that can actually communicate. So this is a functional banana phone for all I know.
You know what?
See how the goes.
This has been very much the type of game where turning stuff into fruit is actually the MVP.
It's worrying.
Absolutely. Roll me your int, please. I've just written drogues because I can't remember how to spell drugs anymore. This is what this has done to me.
No, it's fine in Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Close enough.
That's an 11.
Ooh, an 11 is pretty good. That's a success with no complications at all. Yeah, so he goes to pick up the walkie-talkie and it's a banana. And he freaks the fuck out. Screams, throws the banana on the ground. It's like a cat who's just seen a cucumber. Jumps 6 feet into the air. And yeah.
Hide while this is happening.
Sorry, what was that?
Can I hide in the crowd while this is distraction is happening?
This is a
Too late.
reaction to your actions already. So you're still trying to be more visible than everyone else. There are 3 cops here. 2 of them are going to draw guns.
I'd like to point to the cop whose walkie-talkie turned into banana and shout, "The devil!"
Okay, what are you rolling?
Charisma.
Okay, go for it.
That sounds like
Disadvantage.
Oh, come on. The Mormons believe the devil, right?
They do believe in the devil, but there might be consequences.
Oh dear.
Okay. That's cost me a 5. That's a 1 plus 3. 4
Shit.
plus 3, 7.
Oh, that's...
Okay, 7's a success with consequence. You shout the devil and that distracts people. They don't believe you, but it is a distraction. And a load of people are now looking at the cops who are drawing weapons on children. And, well, young adults, but, children to anyone over the age of 30. And, okay. Terry and Charlene are now pointing their gun at the cops.
Can I stop filming this?
No, you are busy. You can start next time.
I was going to say that I would like to have been streaming already at this point, but everything was, I didn't really have a place to
You
get
can
in,
start
so-
live streaming if you want, because you've not taken an action yet. That's
Yes,
fine.
absolutely.
Speaking of which, Bola, you get a ping. Your upload is finally completed of the video of cops that were fighting. The big shootout with the troops. That's finally uploaded. You were uploading that previously but didn't have signal. That has uploaded, so you may resolve the posting that you were doing at the time. So if you want to roll the post.
What a time.
Oh, I know, what a time. Suddenly,
Amid all of this, there's just one person recording it and the other person on their phone going, oh, we're going to post this.
Terry and Charlene are activating their divine domain. Terry and Charlene are casting a spell as their magical domain of Mormonism. And let's go. Okay, that is an 11. Success with no complications. They use Mormonism and it's super effective against the cops. A golden light beams down from the heavens and pacifies the police for a second. They put away their guns. They're like, oh yeah, maybe we should just be friends. Maybe we should just be friends. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry I had sex with your wife.
What the fuck?
Dave looks to the other one and goes, Jeffrey. I just pure fucking hate you right now. But I can't seem to do anything about it. And I feel this overwhelming urge to just hug you.
Oh,
I love you, man. And they run in, hug. There's a third wheel standing there holding a banana. So that's Terry and Charlie. Okay, over to Jesus. That was Autumn's action. Spider, you are live streaming.
Yes.
Would you like to roll your post with advantage? And Bola, what did you get for your post?
Yes.
But I don't remember what post this was. Sorry, can you refresh my memory?
So you
Was this-
took
was this the one
you
in the
took
bar?
video of troops fighting on the freeway before you got on the train, and then you were out of signal for ages.
Was that me that did that, or was that someone else?
It's written in my notes that yes, it was you.
Okay. This is. Sorry, what do I add for posting? Is this? I don't have the
Roll
book handy, and I use nothing.
charisma, I think, for posting.
Okay. That's an 8. And then I think I find the.
Yeah, go find the posting
I'll find the
things. Spider, what about your post?
I had charisma to it, right?
I believe so.
15, no, 14, I can count.
Okay, go find the posting rules and what you get out of that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
on that one, I think.
Saps,
Moved away from that to get advantage.
you're the last person with an action remaining. So the cops currently are hugging each other out. One of them's holding a banana, looking a little worried about it. A lot of people are looking at you right now. A lot of people are getting their phones out. They're starting to record you and live stream you as well. And let me say, unlike the other people posting in your party who might be able to avoid the government detecting you, these people will not.
Yeah. Alright. Who's the nearest to me?
Nearest to you is it's Disco Jim.
Shit. Don't want to grab that twat and run off.
it is.
No pain for taste.
There is no taste involved with Disco Jim. Or Disco Tech
James.
Jimity.
Disco Jim has just gone live on Kick to 35
Jesus.
viewers, one of
I
which is the
can't
US
believe.
government.
I can't believe. No, I'm not going to say that one either.
It's like, I'm here outside of the Temple Conference Center and North Temple Road in Salt Lake City, Utah, and has just received 100 whatever kick bits are from the US government, who are now on their way.
Okay.
Only there was a cab driver somewhere nearby who would take us away from all of this.
But where's our clown?
You can roll something if you want to find the cab driver. That's fine.
Well, it might be the quickest way out of here. I'm going to try and find the cab driver.
Okay.
So I guess that's a... Or summon a... I have no idea what stat to roll for that. Wisdom? No.
Wisdom would work.
Maybe?
You know,
Yeah.
for searching. That still works fine. Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, 10.
10, a success with no consequences. He's just been round the corner practicing juggling. Comes running when he hears all of the shouting, and round the corner to see all of you there. Looks at you, Safs, with confusion. What do you tell him?
I'm just gonna say, yo, can you get us the fuck out of here? And I kind of like, I pull at least a 20 out of wherever the fuck I stashed my $100 and kind of shove it in his hands, because I assume I'm running towards him.
On it. I'm gonna have to run and get the car though.
That's fine.
He runs off, so we're gonna have another round of turns before the car arrives.
Slightly behind Saps, you hear, "Oh man, I was going to show the Mormons how to have a good time."
They're having a good time right now.
They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah. So, what were the outcomes of your posts before we go on to the next round?
I have mine ready if you want.
Go for it.
Okay. First off, my brand increases by 1 up to 3.
Great.
My second option, because I get 5, the immortal aristocracy can
US
make
government.
you look bad.
Okay.
Look like the bad guys in the news. I gain a notable follower of my choosing.
Okay. Who do you want?
Ketwolf? You already have Ketwolf.
No.
I was
don't
hoping
have
for the
Ketwolf.
Mormons.
You don't have Ketwolf?
Ketwolf.
Do you
What
want
about the
Ketwolf?
Mormons?
I did have a follower, but that follower died because he had his face melted off by.
What about the
acid.
cab driver?
No, I was thinking somebody high up in the US military.
The military?
Oh no!
You want the military following you?
General what's his face's boss.
You get, as he is a 4-star general, he has no boss other than the President of the United States of America. You get you get U.S.
Somebody
General
different.
William T. Hooker as as a notable follower now. Yeah. And in fact, he has been following you for some time. So yeah, yeah, absolutely. Anything else out of that?
General William T. I'm just adding that to the sheet before I forget.
Should have liked from your crush.
You get a like from your crush.
Okay.
Some like.
Which I guess based
What
on
I'm just like-
recent happenings. Yeah.
You just get a wink and finger guns from Autumn, like.
Good post, babe.
No, she's going to give a thumbs up. She's not cool enough to think down.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, you get a notification.
Yeah, I mean,
Private message.
the only thing left is the aristocracy can't, the US government can't figure out our current location, but that's
Yep.
happening anyway, and it's
It's happening
unavoidable.
anyway.
So.
Other people have worked out your location. Yeah, they're
Yes.
on their way anyway. Yeah, you get a private notification. Bing. New private message.
What does it say?
You open it up.
Who is it from?
It's from U.S. General W.T. Hooker. It's a voice note, actually, and it is just 5 minutes of, like, peptic screaming. And it's like, I'm coming to the U.S. military, etc. Okay, over to Bola. What about your post?
I'll have my brand increased by 1 to 2.
Nice.
And they're figuring out our location anyway, so not taking that. I'll say they can't make us look like the bad guys in the news for my second choice, because I only had an 8, so I got 2.
Okay, that sounds great. All right, back to the top of the round then. Who wants to go first? If no one goes
I've got
first, Disco
something-
Jim is going to lay one of you out with knuckle dusters.
Okay,
We'll
I've
say
got something
disco,
if no one
and
else
then
has.
Jim. The Jim one is a lot shorter than the disco one.
Yeah, if no one else has got anything.
I've got a plan, if nobody minds.
Yeah.
You're taking too long.
Okay,
Disco
yeah.
Jim is punching someone.
Well, I had a plan. You just interrupted
Disco
it.
Jim is punching someone. You're taking too long. Disco Jim runs straight up to Poe Radcliffe and goes to lay you out in the face. What are you all going to do to
no.
try to avoid this situation?
I portal Disco Jim into the cops.
All right, roll your magic. Roll your magic. Great.
Nice.
Okay, so the government already know where we are, so advantage anyway. I'm not gonna do anything by half measures here.
By the way, Disco Jim shouted, "You're taking too long." Disco Jim is going to punch someone, not me. That was Disco Jim. I've decided Disco Jim only refers to himself in the third person.
Yeah, fine.
That is a 7.
That is a 7. Success with a consequence. Okay, you open up a portal. Disco Jim goes straight through, landing on the cop with the banana. The cop falls to the ground, and Disco Jim punches the cop. Okay. All right. I've got out some hit points to the cop. Cop has taken 3 points of damage. There we go. Okay, very, very nice. Your complication is... Your complication is that... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to save up this complication. I've got an idea, and it's going to happen later.
Oh, no.
Okay. So that was Autumn's go. Who's up next?
I'll go next. I've got something really stupid I want to do since that's been handled. I want to find a youth pastor looking person.
There's a lot
somebody who's yeah.
Yep.
Who's young enough to not be completely like brainwashed all the way yet, and his baby got a tiny hint of rebellion in them. And I would like to sell them some weed that smells like oregano because it's oregano.
Okay, what do you want to roll? That's awesome. Yeah, you're just going to deal
Charisma.
drugs at the Mormon Convention Center while the US government is en route to capture you, and there are free cops drawing guns and or bananas. This is great.
Yeah, charisma.
Charisma, absolutely. Yeah. Flat, not advantage, not disadvantage.
Awesome. 6 + 4 + 3 is 13.
Critical success. Yeah, you get $50. No, you know what? $100.
Sick.
$100 for selling weed that smells like oregano because it's oregano. Yeah.
Would you like me to roll that Delta 4? Because it is an item I've used.
No, I can't think of what would happen if it degraded. Someone's got it. They're gonna just smoke some herbs at some point.
Completely
okay.
convinced they're high, but they're not.
Yeah. Okay. The cop on the ground pushes Disco Jim away and has quite rightly realized you are the major threats because one of you has created a portal and is going to draw and fire a rifle at Autumn.
Could have come from anywhere.
Is anyone jumping in the way, or shall I just roll this?
I don't think I can. I've already taken action.
Yeah, it'd be Poe, it'd be Bola, it'd be Saps.
Poe will try and distract with a shot.
Oh, sorry. Poe will try to distract. Fine, normal thing with a shot. Oh God. Okay, yeah. You draw your own gun. you get the Desert Eagle out.
It's a Desert Eagle.
Yeah.
I might actually go with the hunting rifle in this instance.
My God, at close range with the hunting rifle, you doing like a
they're close range. I thought they were
360
like,
no scope. They're on the other side of the street, Poe.
That's fine. I want to be accurate.
They're in the middle of the road, Poe. They're not.
Let's stick with the Desert Eagle then.
Okay, you draw the. I mean, you can use the. I'm not going to stop you, but yeah, roll your Desert Eagle then.
That is a D8. It's going to roll like garbage. No, it's a 7. Holy shit.
It's a 7. Okay, harm on that is an oof. You deal an oof. You deal 8 points of damage to the cops. The cops have a Delta 8 flak vest, so they take 4 off of that. So I'm taking that one out of the running. And I'm checking their morale. That morale. They are going to do defensive fighting and seek cover. Okay. Yeah, you shoot that cop dead. You shoot that cop dead.
Shit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dead. Yeah, because the combat actually has like mechanics of how many hit points they've got, and yeah, you killed that person.
I suppose Poe will then say, "Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow you are wrong, who deem that my days have not been a dream."
Disco Jim shouts, "Kiss on the brow," and you talking about eating ass?
You wish.
Okay, the other two cops are going to return fire, and you know what? I'm just having this one happen. Because you killed a cop, they're single-minded on this one. 8 damage
on Poe.
On Poe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not dead
All
yet.
right. We got Bola, we got Safs. Who wants to go next?
Well, that one guy's got a banana. I think they need some more tropical fruit. So I'm going to toss up other two cups.
Banana one's dead. Banana one's full dead.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm going to toss a pineapple at the other two.
Oh, okay,
Pineapple
fair
was
enough.
formerly a grenade. I don't know if it's going to turn back.
Have you still got
Who
it?
can say?
If you want to turn it back as a grenade, you can do that. It will be magic again.
I'm just going to toss it at him and see if it confuses them, because that's probably what my reaction would be.
Yeah, sure. You just pick up a whole pineapple and just boom. Okay, what are you rolling?
I guess this would be dexterity.
It sounds dexterity. Yeah.
That's 10.
A 10. It's a success. You nail one of them in the head and they knock back like they ragdoll backwards. And yeah, you've killed another one. Let's just see what they're going to do morale wise. Somebody panics. We roll the highest die. Okay. Didn't even like that one anyways. They don't care. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, did sleep with his wife.
Just
So
joking, but
didn't like that one anyway. Didn't care. Saps, over to you.
Bloody hell. Okay. So we've got one cop still living.
What does your statistical analysis tell us what to do in this situation?
God.
Oh, I swear to fucking God.
I'm bleeding here. You can't blame me.
I'm blaming you. Okay, so taxi will be on the way basically on our next turn. We'll be here on our next turn. It's on the way now.
Last cop is aiming at you with a rifle, by the way.
Cool.
The hunting rifle from halfway across the street.
It is not a hunting rifle. It is an assault rifle.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's the one-armed cop.
Anything I can hide behind, like stray Mormons?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to dive behind some stray Mormons, go for it. Yeah.
I'm going to dive behind some stray Mormons.
Wonderful.
I believe that's a dexterity thing.
Yes, absolutely. Go for it. At disadvantage because the cops don't care about civilian casualties in this instance.
Ooh, okay. That's fine because
collateral damage.
That's not fine. Hold on. What are numbers again? Alright, okay. 5.
5.
Oh, no.
Failure with consequence.
Hooray!
I'm going to bump that up to a success with a consequence because there's something I've been wanting to do as a consequence for a while. Since we've set it up a while ago, a couple of sessions back. You dive behind some Mormons and you're just thinking, I've got to get cover, I've got to like not be seen. And boom, you vanish.
Huh.
And someone shouts, a rat! Ah! And they're screaming as they all run away. And there is a rat on the ground. In Saf's clothes.
That's a big rat.
Not wearing the rat, not wearing the clothes.
Wearing the rat?
But there is not wearing the rat, not wearing the clothes. There is a rat in a pile of clothing.
Oh fuck! This is from the rat biting me back
You
all the
got
way
bit
in the
by a
bunker.
were-rat ages ago. And I've been waiting.
The witch is all over again.
It is.
Oh god.
Awesome starts frantically texting bunker rat.
Yeah. So tires squealing, the car, the taxi arrives at the side of the road. Driver opens the door and shouts, get in! As the cops, the final cop raises that rifle to shoot at you. Terry and Charlene leveling their singular pistol and the might of the Lord, and Disco Jim about to dive into the car as well. Give me some rolls to get in before you're shot.
I'll go with Dex.
Can somebody else grab Here's what.
I'll grab
here's
staff
what,
clothes and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say is Angar's gonna shout out. Somebody else grab Saf and her stuff and things.
Yeah, because I got my cat in there.
That's the important thing. Yeah.
Would like to jump towards the car, give Disco Jim a swift boot to the face so he is unable to get into the car with us.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We don't want that scum with us.
Give me a roll. Hell yeah.
Fuck the competition.
Where's my D6s? There they are.
No one likes Disco Jim. Absolutely.
Even Disco Jim. That's sad.
I would like to argue read the room to piece all this together quickly and just be able to react fast enough.
No.
No?
What does read the room let you do?
Gauge your situation, I would assume.
Then no.
You're saying use the wisdom stat, right? Which has read the room listed as an application? Is that what you were trying to say?
Say that again, because I didn't hear that at all.
Were you trying to say use the read the room listed under wisdom to use wisdom as the stat? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I thought you had like a special ability in your class.
Not a special ability.
You can do that. I'm going to say disadvantage because typically when one punches someone, one uses their arms, not their eyes. But go for it.
Beaming.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's not good. Okay. That's 2 and a 4 for 6 plus 1 is 7.
7. Success with a consequence. There you go. Nailed it.
Hey.
Yes, you lunge forwards and clock Disco Jim, whose head hits the pavement and rolls. His body rolls and his head is under the car. You will dive in, and the tires are squealing, and there's a thump thump as you drive off. Disco Steve is dead. Disco Jim, not Disco Steve. Disco Steve is his brother. We're going to go all the way until we get to the Simpsons character, Disco Stu.
Okay, Steve is cool. Steve is cool.
Everyone likes Disco Steve.
Yeah.
The cops, or the cop, tries to spray the car with bullets. Oh, sorry, I need everyone else's roll. I need to know how the rest of you do. Yeah, what was everyone else doing? Like, come on.
I guess I'll grab Saf's stuff and then dive into the car through the window.
Not even the rat, just my stuff.
I want you all to roll something except Saf's. You don't have to roll.
Because I'm small and adorable.
Dex, I'm going to roll Dex.
Basically. If you're rolling Dex, you don't have to roll at disadvantage. If you're rolling something else, you're going to have to argue it. But I mean, you can still roll it, but you'll have to argue 10. It to not roll at disadvantage. 10's great, you're in.
I got a 12 on Dex.
What was the number, sorry, there, Bola?
12.
12? Critical success. Swan dive into the car. Beautiful. Several people applaud as you're going past. You know what? Someone throws you $20.
Nice. It's another smoothie.
Yeah. Autumn, what's your role?
So, I don't want this nice driver to get blood all over his car. So can I just pull Disco Jim back a little, just sprint forward, pull Disco Jim back, and dive in the car myself?
Okay, roll me something.
Constitution. No, just
sure. Disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this cost me a 6. That is 8.
8 success with a consequence. So you manage to pull Disco Jim aside, but he stumbles and he's in the car with you now. Now your complication for your portal, which I had not forgotten. So the tires squeal and spin. The cop raises a rifle to rake the back of the taxi with bullets. Your portal is still open. And through it steps something else. A large, shiny, black creature with a penis-shaped head steps through and lunges immediately at the cop.
From One Punch Man?
Oh, is this Cat?
I think this is the Xenomorph.
Yes.
Yeah.
A xenomorph lunges. A slightly
My
different.
people.
What?
Okay. Trademark change. Copyright change. Slightly different. We're going to call it a different
Xenomorph.
exomorphs. Jumps through, lunges at the cop, snaps his neck, and now is bounding after you as the tires squeal away. What are you all doing?
Squeaking.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Do you want to roll something to no longer be a rat?
First off, before I do this, before I do this roll to make sure I am not a rat, where the fuck am I?
You're in a car in Poe's hands.
Yeah, you're in a pile of your own clothes. I'm keeping you warm
Okay.
somehow.
Poe is sat on you like a mother bird. Like a mother hen.
I'm more like cuddling in my arms in the clothes.
Yeah, you're being coddled in a pile of clothes. Do you want to roll anything to change back, or would that be a problem right now? Actually,
Considering you're
feel
not
like
wearing
it
your
might be
clothes.
safer to be in this state.
might be
Yes.
safer to
A little
remain.
bit.
Okay, well you can still take actions as a rat, of course. But yeah, your actions will be limited. But yeah, you can still take actions as a rat. Alternatively, if you want, I'm sure you could like jump into the boot, right?
I mean, my other option is jump onto someone's head and pilot them.
Ratatouille it, yeah. You know what? If you want to do that, that's very your magic. So
Yeah. Ooh.
you know,
Okay.
if that's your domain.
What I'm going to do for now, I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to go onto the the shoulder next to the headrest of the driver's seat.
Okay.
So
yeah.
if I need to try and take over so we can outrun this fucking exomorph,
The exomorph,
then I
yeah.
can.
Okay. What's everyone else doing to try to help evade the exomorph, which is gaining on you?
Okay, so
You go first.
okay.
Go.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, so I'm going to look at the xenomorph, and what I want to do is, I want to pull out like a small object. Like, can I just grab like a can from the back, like a discarded can from the back of the taxi, or is this a clean taxi?
There is a mini fridge. You can take something from there.
Okay, so I pull out a can from the mini fridge.
It's fresh.
I
It's
spit on
cold.
it.
Please remove $10.
Okay. Okay. Expensive. I spit on the can, and this just burns away a section of it and opens it up and shotgun it. And I
My
just look at
God,
it
we've
like,
got two women with acid spit fighting each other at the moment.
yeah,
Yeah,
just like,
okay.
I just want to be like towards the alien, just like, it's cool, we're cool, I've got this covered. You can just do something else, right?
Roll me charisma, and I'm going to say double disadvantage. Please roll 4d6 and take the two lowest. Because I don't think this would ever work, but if it, I'm curious. The only person who
love some
could possibly
absurdity.
convince an alien to stop attacking you is Saps. By using
I'm busy
magic.
considering being. I'm busy considering
afraid-
being Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid that is a mere 5.
That is a mere 5. That is a failure with a consequence. So you spit on the can with a little bit of acidic spit, and it bursts in your hand. It's like pressurized Coca-Cola. Sorry, pressurized Pepsi Max. Spraying throughout the they're not going to care. Spraying throughout the cab, and now you are all
It's gone through my nose, it's
sweeter
gone through
and
my nose.
stickier. And slightly more appetizing to the alien. It is going to, having seen that trick, it's going to do its a similar trick. It's going to lob a gob of spit at the car. And you know what? Yeah. Okay. So it goes through the rear windscreen and starts melting that. It does not do any damage on the internals of the car, but there is now a hole in the windscreen that is widening in sort of the rear window. Who's up next?
I mean, I can take some shots at it unless somebody wants to do something else.
That was my plan, but I don't have a gun, so go for it.
All right, off we go.
Yeah.
A Desert Eagle's in my hand, so that's what we're going to use.
Okay.
Shorter.
Desert Eagle. Very good. Roll it, please.
Yeah, that's a fucking 7 again.
It's a fucking
Hell yeah.
7 again. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So that's a good damage. I haven't actually got the exomorph down here yet. Let me just do that. Wonderful. Okay. That's
I've rolled
actually
ammo
good
for that.
damage.
Hasn't degraded yet.
Oh, excellent. Thank you for remembering ammo. I need more D12s.
That's a threat.
That's more morale, I presume.
It's for its health.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's kind of the same
What do you
thing, right?
expect? It's a xenomorph. I've just dropped
Yeah. That's
Exomorph. Exomorph.
Sorry, exomorph. There it is. All right.
Suez.
Okay.
Yes.
So, 7 damage. It has D12 armor. So that removes
Jesus.
6 of that. Well, it's a D12 creature, so all of its stuff is D12.
Oh my god. I did 1 damage to it with a fucking Desert Eagle.
I see.
Yep. 1 damage
Shit.
with a Desert Eagle. Very good. Okay. Right. It is it's going to rear back on its hind legs and lunge forward onto the car. People who haven't gone yet. Safs, Bola, Spider, what's going on?
What do we know about exomorphs?
Nothing.
This might just be nothing. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
No one has seen this before. This is a exodimensional creature that has tunneled through a portal that Autumn has opened.
They ugly. That's what we know. They ugly.
It's
That's gonna be
spitting.
useful.
Oh, hang on. I forgot. How dare I forget? I stand amid the roar on a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few yet so they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep.
Though I assume nobody can understand rat, I am at least like chittering in some manner at Poe in an annoyance.
Yeah, you make some really annoying rat noises.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, who's going? Because I'm gonna have the exomorph attack the longer you delay every time.
I'm going to jump on our poor taxi driver's head, and I'm going to start directing him
Yep.
to. If he can floor upon the gas some more, he should fucking do it.
Just
Very poetic. I think Poe would be proud if he could speak rat. If you could floor
This is
upon the
happening. Poe
gas
was
some
like-
more. Wonderful.
I appreciate
Even
your
better
praise.
Yeah.
It's even better
Okay.
than the original rat.
What do you want to roll? What do you want to roll?
This is extreme charisma, I think.
It is charisma.
It's gotta be.
Do I want to give you disadvantage because you're a rat? No, I feel like this is your wheelhouse, specifically your wheelhouse. So I'm not going to impose disadvantage. I think that's fine.
Ball sack. That is a 6.
A 6 is a failure with consequences. So you start squeaking, and the taxi driver goes, "Ah, a rat!" Spins the car, so spins the wheel, and the car starts rotating, sliding with tire smoke everywhere. The exomorph, leaps onto the vehicle, but now it's on the front of the vehicle because it did a 180. Is on the front of the vehicle and is going to smash the windscreen open with its claws. It is about to lunge at the driver. Bola and Spider, I believe you two haven't gone yet.
Take the clown.
Yes. I've forgotten the name of the word that I was looking for because I was thinking drugs and stuff. When you've been addicted to something, you haven't had enough of it. Like when you haven't had enough caffeine. Is that
Tolerance?
the word? I was thinking I want to hit this thing with withdrawal symptoms.
You want to do anti-drugs? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. All right.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it a shake, make it really weak, have it be mindlessly lashing out so that it's not holding onto the car, it'll get thrown off, and I feel sorry for the randos it finds, but that's
roll
not,
magic.
That's
not
that's
an
great.
hang
out problem, is it?
That's great. Yeah. So it's an intelligence. Your magic.
Yes. Where's my d6s? Over here. Okay. Oh, lovely. That's double sixes.
Yeah.
Critical success. Can you please roll your magic die twice?
My magic die? That's a d8.
Okay, roll me 2 of those.
So 1d8 with my other d8. Other
Tell
d8.
me the largest.
6.
6. Okay.
Triple sixes, yo.
You eat through 3 of the aliens' health dice, so I will roll a morale check. Somebody panics, we roll the highest die. Okay. Defensive fighting, seeking cover. Okay. You got a critical success, which was why you additionally dealt damage. But the exomorph is staggered and swerves slightly, and actually falls backwards off of the front of the car. All right, Bola,
Does the
it's
car
just
drive
you.
over it?
The car is currently stopped, so no.
Oh, stopped.
I would like to call to action and try to see if anybody on the internet knows what the hell this is.
All right, go for it. So I believe that's roll brand.
Yep. That is a 9. So choose 2.
Okay.
And the last one here should be you don't lose a notable follower, right?
Yeah, that's
this is the
right.
one
It's
that's
got a
okay.
typo on it. Yeah.
I will go with useful insight and useless but fascinating trivia about the situation.
Okay.
And the only follower I have is Catwolf, and I'm done with him. He's been having sex with other people or whatever. I don't know.
It's all day.
He's currently still having sex with Suzette DeFranco.
And this is why I don't care if he no longer follows me.
Yeah. Okay.
Show
Yeah.
you his rocket. He's never let you touch it.
You put out a call. You put out a call to action, and you get a response from an online account on Reddit called Ridley Scott 420. Who tells you that first of all, that a really good way to sort of get past the armor on this thing is to crush it instead of trying to pierce it. Crushing works really well. And the piece of useless trivia you get from Ridley Scott 420 on Reddit is actually the exomorphs are not all female. They can actually change their sex at will per biological needs. Which is actually something Ridley Scott has said about the xenomorph. And no one believes him.
Yeah, fair.
So I felt like that would be
That's
an
not unusual.
appropriate trivia for a Reddit post from Ridley Scott 420. Okay.
To be fair, that's not unusual for a eusocial creature.
Indeed, yeah, like they're like insects. Right. Okay, so that is a full round. The exomorph sort of skisses on its legs and is being a little defensive, not lunging for you just now, and is going to try and lob some acidic spit right through the broken windscreen and straight at the driver. What are we all doing? You're all open to acting now. You've all acted. You've all had.
I mean,
your
I've
round.
just heard that crushing damage works better, and I have a nightstick, so I'm a smack it.
You're going to get out of the car and run over and smack it.
Oh no, is it not in the car?
No, it's out of the car. The car is
Smack him with
stopped.
the car.
You
Smack
can
the car.
hop out and smack it. I'm not going to stop.
I want to stay in the car, so I'll wait to see what other people do first.
I try and counter the acid spit by grabbing Disco Jim.
Disco Jim as a human shield. Okay, yeah, that's great. What do you want to roll?
Oh my god.
Magic don't exist in this place, I swear to God.
Can I use charisma to put him off guard so he's easily moved?
What are you doing? Describe what you're doing via charisma to put him off guard.
You know, it's just a friendly smile and say, "Don't worry, I can get us out of this."
You flirt briefly with Disco Jim, although not intentionally. You know what? Yeah, go for it. Roll it. Flirtation checks have historically gone great when Bree's been part of them. I'm remembering Mobius Command where you rolled crits. To flirt your way through a bunch of Nazi spies. Okay, go for it. Yeah. Roll me charisma.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Of course it is. Success. Yeah. Disco Jim is blushes and is taken aback and just like, what, me? And then you just ram through the front of the seat in front of the driver, and Disco Jim melts. His internal organs, he's screaming. It's like the Raiders of the Lost Ark, all right? That's what is happening. It goes face first, melting off, and pools into a puddle at the feet of the driver, who is also screaming and honking occasionally. Screaming and honking.
Is he a
When you
goose?
say honky, do you mean the car or his clown nose?
He's a clown, yeah, clown nose. Clown nose. But he's honking. Okay, there's an exomorph there in the road.
Having seen Auden once again commit murder, Angharad is once again horny as fuck.
You've seen Autumn flirt for like 5 seconds, and you're like, I need to.
No. Let me be clear. It's not the flirting. It's the murdering.
It's the okay. To be clear, it's the murder. Understandable.
Wow.
Right. Okay.
Just looking at the acid and thinking, oh, hey, I can do that.
Okay. Status update. The exomorph has spat. And is looking at lunging again. Spider, you have not taken an action and you're feeling horny. Bola, Poe, you are in the car as normal. Saps,
Right.
you're a rat. Who's acting?
Okay.
Hi.
I'll go. I'll just do what Poe always does in a situation where a Desert Eagle of all weapons doesn't do anything and takes out the 50 cal sniper rifle.
Okay. Fantastic. I'm going to need a roll before we roll the damage on the weapon on this, because it is a fast-moving creature. It's nearby. It is going to be difficult. So please, can you roll me your Dex is great. Whatever you want to use.
Keep a bead on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So that is
God.
7.
7. Okay, success with consequence. So you do get the shot off. So roll the damage.
And that is a D12. That's a fucking 12.
Jesus.
It's a fucking 12. Very nice. You do 6 points of damage. And it's changing its angle. It's lunging for you.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And it is doing it now as the consequence. It's jumping through at you.
Fine. I'm in the back of the car, so it's got to get through the driver, I guess. And who's in the front?
Goes through the middle. They're quite graceful. Goes through the middle.
Shit.
And is now on the back seat with you. Swipes you with your claws. 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Every part of this is a D12. There is
Jesus.
now an exomorph in the back seat with you.
I regret not having armor. All I've got is my granny's beanie.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
No word of a lie. It's a D6. I'm not sure what that does, but you know.
If it's a D6 in armor, it's half that
No,
number
it's
is
not
how
a
much you
D6,
subtract.
It's just a D6. I don't know what that
it's just a
means.
D6. I mean, it just means you can improvise how the granny's beanie helps you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I
All
took
right,
the 10 damage.
who's acting? There's a xenomorph in the back of the car.
Shit.
We're in like the middle of this city, right? So there's not any trees on the side of the road or anything.
No, there's like a couple of planters with, you know, like ferns and things like that. Well, not ferns, probably like just tall grasses, because it's sort of a dry area. It's Salt Lake City, you know.
Right.
So, yeah, probably grasses in planters.
That's not gonna crush it like a tree would, so that's not gonna
Oh, I'm looking at the map. There are indeed trees lining the road. So actually, yeah, you can if you want.
I don't actually have a. Well, okay. I guess I'll.
It's going to attack.
Now an exomorph in the car, so I would like to jump out and try to take my hammer and swing it at the tree and hope to knock the tree onto it. I guess the rest of the party's in the car too.
Yeah,
I didn't think
I'm
that.
underneath.
Oh, yeah,
I'm underneath.
Yeah, please roll. Please roll. What are you rolling? No take backsies. What are you rolling? Okay, strength. Great. Fantastic. I love this kind of check because it tells me what the consequence is already.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's an 8.
Oh, an 8. Excellent. So that is a success with a consequence. Can you please roll me a D10?
See if I have one here. Yeah. That is a 6.
A 6.
I dropped a different die.
Unfortunately, the Exomorph takes no damage. Actually, no, that goes past the armor. Exomorph takes 6 damage. The rest of you take 6 damage as well, apart from Savs, you're up in the front. Everyone else is in the back.
Does my
I'm not there either.
Did we establish out in the passenger seat?
Oh, yeah, you're in the passenger seat juggling, so you're okay.
does my armor apply to that?
Your armor will apply. Everyone who's got armor, your armor will apply to this. So 6 damage to everyone except obviously Bola, and Safs and Autumn. So it's just Poe and Spider.
Am I taking more because I'm under the xenomorph?
No, you're not taking more. But the xenomorph, the exomorph is dead.
Oh, thank God. I've taken 24 damage.
You've taken 24 damage.
Dead?
How are you not?
Yeah.
How much health have you got?
29.
Wow, nice. Okay, but good. That's good. Yeah, I suppose you have.
God.
Everyone else has been putting like points. All your level ups have been putting points into like magic and stuff like that. Poe
Magic and-
still
yeah.
cannot cast any spells.
Hey. I came back from the dead.
Yeah, you came back from the dead and you can cast gun. So yeah.
what do we need?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
All right. After a moment, the taxi driver honks a horn of just getting his shit back together and starts driving off. You can hear a helicopter in the sky. You can assume it's a government helicopter. Oh, yeah, you run after the car as it drives off. And the taxi driver's like, oh shit! Stops, and you're able to get back in.
Okay.
Okay, do we start the xenomorph corpse?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
It's on top of me.
It's on top of Poe. Yeah. It's
This
in
is
a
very
position that
uncomfortable.
right now Spider would like you to be in.
Hey, we can keep this thing as a mascot.
While this reminds me of my Lord Death, I feel like it might be better served being out of the vehicle.
Wait, I've got an idea. I've got an
I coughed
idea.
up a large amount of blood, by the way.
Can I portal the corpse onto the helicopter?
That would be a full magic. That would be a full magic. But if you want to do that, of course you can.
Shit.
Yeah, there's no limit to magic.
And no
Okay,
limited consequence.
so that will just cost. Will that cost me 1 MP?
Yep.
Okay. Wait. So did the portal before not cost me MP or?
It would have cost you MP, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's my second MP then. Rolling intelligence. Gonna give myself advantage because they already know where we are anyway. That is 13.
13, critical success. You open a portal into the fuselage of the helicopter, and the exomorph's corpse goes straight into it, gets churned up by the gearing, which releases a lot of very acidic blood that eats through all of the gearing, and the helicopter falls out of the sky.
Do I recognize the pilot?
You know what? Yes. You recognize the pilot.
Oh, hey, Steve.
It's Ketwolf.
Is it Disco Steve?
What?
No!
It's Ketwolf.
Not Disco Steve.
Kevin shouts, "Red Rocket!" As he like glides into the side of the Mormon temple, and then explodes. And the Mormon temple is on fire, by the way.
He'll be fine. He's unkillable.
Yeah. Poe, as a reminder, we are such stuff as dreams are made of. As the car starts to pull away from the Mormon temple, where's everyone going?
We have the address, though, right? I give the address to the cab driver. Take us here.
Okay, you go for dinner.
We're going to dinner.
Yeah, you go for a midnight snack. Yeah.
Can I try to patch Poe up a little bit on the drive? I've got toiletries, fruit juice that I'm claiming is booze, and berries. I don't know. They're all Delta somethings.
I have a can of beans as Delta 12.
Delta 12 can of beans, absolutely. Yeah, you can use that. That's good. That's good healing. And
Yes, it is.
you sure know that Poe needs a lot of healing. Probably needs several batches of beans.
Yeah.
Like at this rate, like that's how much damage Poe is taking.
Would you say 57 varieties of beans?
There are
Kinds.
69. Sorry, that was crude. There are 7 varieties of beans. And I tell you, kids have gone wild at that.
Yeah,
I never.
how much healing do I get out of this? I like your.
I rolled a 2 on the D12.
Jesus Christ!
I'm dealing
Yeah.
damage to anyone over
7
30.
You know.
God, don't
Does
make
that-
me feel old, Nick.
Does that degrade the can of beans? Because it was only a 2.
A 2 does degrade the can of beans.
Oh, 2 does.
So it's down to 10.
Yeah,
then, right?
ones and
10.
2s degrade. You can re-roll if you would like to do additional healing, risking obviously additional degrading.
Yeah, you can have a second beans.
Yeah, roll a d10 this time.
Roll higher, please.
Roll a 1. Just keep doing it. Do it 5 times.
I rolled a 9
Demolish
that
the
time.
beans.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
so
God.
good, 9 now.
Oh,
Just
halfway
keep doing
back
that until
now.
you're satisfied. And
Would
obviously
you
degrading
like
as
some
needed.
more beans?
I would like more beans. I have bread. I have packed lunch. I can have packed lunch and beans.
Okay, I rolled a 1
Oh,
that
no,
time. That
have
goes
a
down
live.
again. Okay.
How
Right, I'm gonna
is
roll.
force feeding beans into a bleeding out Poe? How is that affecting Spider's level of horniness at this point?
I rolled my packed lunch. I ate a packed lunch as well. You know, gotta hit the food pyramid, right?
We have discovered that Spider is not a feeder.
Okay, yeah,
You know,
we're all
in
learning.
Britain, they eat these on toast.
So,
Yeah.
Poe, I think
Beans
you're
on
missing some fruit from your food pyramid.
Yeah, give me some
I
fruit.
can feed you some berries.
Ooh, berries.
Before I rolled a 2, so they go away, but you get 2 health.
I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah.
there. I'm getting
Poe's
there.
clinging to
I'm-
life as like 2 sisters crowd around him, feeding him food, beans, and fruit.
You know what, right? This is the image. This is the image. In the back of the car,
Aye.
lying, head to back, being feeded grapes.
Yeah, and beans, grapes and beans. Probably like one mouthful of one, one mouthful of the other. Like it's
And the packed
alternating.
lunch. Let's roll the packed lunch again, actually.
You know, also
not the
also sticks some Pac-Man plasters on him.
Oh, please.
Helpful.
As
What
I'm
does that do for me?
as I'm forced like shoveling beans into Poe's face, and Aaron takes a moment of inspiration from things that they've heard Poe say, and says,
That's
"The
a free.
penis head came, the penis head spat, and then the penis head was dead."
Oh, I like it, yeah.
You missed the rhyme of it went flat.
Yes, I did. Never mind. And Aaron's not a poet, okay?
Yeah. Poe appreciates your
Meanwhile-
attempts.
Safs, how are you doing?
Okay, so while this is going on, where the fuck is my stuff?
Your stuff is currently on the back seat. It is a little acidified now, thanks to these exomorph blood on it. But you know what? I'm gonna say, Poe, if you would like, you've kept it dry by using your own body instead as cover.
Yeah, sure.
You were like,
Why
I
not?
can't let Saf's clothes get ruined.
No.
Excellent.
Staff needs to get at their best when they're presenting for their financial what you
This
call
was
those things.
entrusted to me. Yeah.
Yeah. They need to look well when they're giving their financial presentations.
Yeah.
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 You know?
Okay.
Never
do
mind,
that with
like
a
trash I
porno
wore to the
suit.
desert.
Oh, by the way, I rolled my goth makeup and I got which is a Delta 8 and I rolled an 8. So my makeup is fucking perfect.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
The rest of me looks like
So-
shit though.
The makeup's on point. That's the bit that matters.
Yeah.
So the important thing I have to ask is, if I transform back from being a rat,
Yeah.
You're gonna be naked.
yeah, am I going to be naked?
I've
Currently,
got your
yes.
clothes.
Cool. If I got to bury myself into my clothes and transform back, am I going to be kind of dressed?
Yeah. Kind of.
Cool. Good enough.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like
They're
to
nice.
roll to change form?
Oh.
That's gotta be Constitution, right? Because you're changing the form of your body.
I'd accept.
Well,
I'd
you know.
accept anything, obviously, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I was-
impose
I-
disadvantage on a Constitution. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I was thinking wisdom because it
Sure.
was, it was a panic response to transform initially, and now I'm trying to implement the wisdom. Like I'm not in total danger right now. I might as
Or
well
focus and power.
transform back.
Wisdom sounds good to me. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Fuck's sake.
Bad.
4.
How bad?
You're still a rat, I'm afraid.
God damn it!
But
gonna say
even
my stuff and
somehow
look sad.
things have gotten worse.
While Saf's trying to focus on changing, and I was in the background just saying, so you're the business expert, but myself and Autumn are the ones that made all the money at a convention. Are you good at what you do?
I'll have you know, I made some
going
money
to-
too.
I'm going to nip at Karen's hand.
Sure, roll me dexterity or strength or whatever you want.
Dex. God damn it. How did that get good? That's a fucking 9.
A 9, success with a consequence. Sure.
Oh.
Roll me a d4 of damage.
Before damage or power to the people.
3.
Again.
A 3. How much armor have you got, Spider?
Kevlar vest is a D8.
Okay, so
That's like nothing.
D4, so you take no damage. Very nice. Can you roll me a wisdom or something like that, or constitution or something like that, Spider? As you've just been bitten.
I'll roll
and
you con.
Yeah.
That's a 5 and a 3. Plus 3 is 11.
11. Okay, success. Very good. All right.
So I didn't
Rabies
pass
for
on
you.
the were-ratism.
Oh, you have.
Right.
It was just whether you immediately
right.
turn into a rat.
Ah.
It'll
Also a
happen.
werewolf?
Damn.
Get were-ratted, idiot.
None of you
Okay,
are
so-
werewolves, though, because you all used anti-hexing cream to prevent that. Because I was going to have that be a thing.
Damn, that was an awesome proposal.
I mean, I could just anti-hexing cream the bite, right? Since I
Of
know
course
it's
you
a
can.
thing.
Yeah, you know it's a thing.
Yeah,
You can use
there
the
you go.
anti-hexing cream.
Yeah,
I mean, it
let
might
me roll that.
degrade, but you might as well.
Let me just Delta 4 that shit.
Do you know what? I should have gone to the train station and opened my locker.
Hang on, I can't
That might
actually
have had
see
some
that dice.
interesting
It's a 4.
stuff in it.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't degrade. You're anti-hexed. Okay, wonderful. The car pulls into the address that you gave, Poe. And you realize you're going to a midnight snack. And yeah, it's probably, we'll say that you've had enough time that people probably weren't going to the conference after the shootout so much, so that you're probably okay to turn up now. But you realize you've just eaten a lot of grapes and beans and a sandwich.
And a couple of sandwiches. My sandwiches are all
so
gone now.
full right now, but you're gonna have to now eat food.
I've got 5 HP worth of food to eat. It's okay.
Yeah.
GM, I've got a question, by the way.
Yep.
Was there a USB charger in the taxi?
No.
Oh.
And so you arrive. There is another car parked out the front, and some pampas grass is swaying, and the door opens, and Terry and Charlene are stood there at the door, and they wave at you and go, You made it. I didn't think you were going to survive.
Twitch
By
poll
the
replies.
grace of the Lord, we are
Bye.
unkillable.
By the grace of the Lord indeed. Clutch.
And Paul replies, "We are such stuff.
Do we have
dreams
quite
are
a
made
story
of."
for you?
Poe says, "We are such stuff as dreams are made of." And they go, "Oh, that's quite a flower return of phrase. Are you gay?"
While I may partake in love of the same gender as my own, I am not gay.
He's surrounded by 4 women. What do you think?
No, 3
not gonna
women
say
and 1
it.
man.
Oh, yeah, right.
No.
Can you please make me a roll, Bola, with advantage because you've just argued to Mormons that a guy should have multiple partners, and it's the funniest time to make that argument.
Well,
So
I am poly, so let's do this thing.
yeah, you're among your people for once.
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah, just maybe a roll of some kind with advantage as you're
Let's go
just
wisdom.
yeah, wisdom's
This
great.
was not wise.
Yeah, let's do it. Go.
The man of a
Save my
rat.
ass.
13?
Sorry, what was that?
13.
13. 13's a
13.
critical success, and they're like, oh yeah, well, that's it's just beautiful to hear it. You know, we don't really practice that so much anymore, but it's great to see the old waves kept alive. Well, come on in. We'll get some food going. Obviously, we ain't cooked yet, but we got some food for you. Don't worry. Come on in. And they bid you enter their small house.
Okay, so as Autumn walks in, she starts saying, "So, did you see the creature that chased us?"
It was horrible, some kind of demon.
Yeah, but you'll be amazed at this. I came across, and she pulls out the cross and Bible she stole from Disco Jim. This cross and this Bible, and my faith, they saved me.
The Lord's
But
work.
I saw a vision. I think one day you might need it yourselves. Obviously, it would be
Well, we have our own Bible.
wrong. Yes, but something about this cross and this Bible, I think it's destiny. Obviously, I can't part with it for nothing. They're very dear to me, but would you be interested?
Is this like your sales pitch?
Please roll something. Are you trying to sell a Bible to people who already have a Bible?
In fairness, people who already have a Bible are the type of
I'm
people
so
who find another
fucking
Bible.
mad.
Oh yeah, give me a roll.
Who
Yeah,
is
but
carrying me?
Yeah. By the way, who has
Special.
Autumn? Who has Sapphire in rat form at the moment?
Me.
Okay,
I am
excellent.
seething.
Seething, the most angry rat in the universe right now.
Once again,
Yeah.
Spiders is next to Poe, leaning closer to the rat and just whispering, "This is how it's done."
Okay.
Please. This is not the forum upon which to discuss financial matters.
I'm arguing that's basically a relic. So, just a straight roll, or do you want me rolling at disadvantage, advantage?
Straight roll on this one. I think your argument's fine.
Yeah.
And there is something
one gay roll
working
coming
in
up.
your favor in the background.
Okay.
And
That
Paul
is
will
a.
say- Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's an 8.
Paul will reply, "You're the luckiest and canniest and most reckless person I ever knew."
Success with a consequence. They're going to buy it for $50.
Nice.
Yes.
They take that and they say,
That's happened smoothly.
"It is so great to find someone else so blessed with the Lord's light as you are." And they put a hand on your shoulder. "For we too have recently seen his golden image in the sky and been blessed with the grace of the Lord as well."
I feel it might be your time for the Lord to speak to you.
Oh,
may
he
be so
speaks
lucky
to us
this
all
evening.
the time. For the last 7 days, we have heard nothing but the Lord's words in our ears, telling us, guiding us to salvation, telling us
Salvation
such
you
beautiful
shall have.
words, such beautiful words. And they turn to you and they say, "After all, we are such stuff as dreams are made of." and they're going to draw a gun.
That we are. Oh yeah. Can I step in immediately?
Yeah.
As in to hug them.
I mean, they're drawing a gun on you, but
I
yeah,
know,
you can
yeah.
step forward. You sure? As in to hug them?
Try to
Poe
in the gun.
What Poe is doing is like the arm with the gun will be to the side. Wrap his arms around them. Poe has a weapon of a scissors and is going to stab them in the kidneys.
Oh! Roll it, please.
I'm like scrabbling up Poe's shoulder while this is happening because you can't hold me and
No, I've dropped your clothes. I'm very embarrassed to say I have indeed dropped your clothes.
Right now, you're feeling
a
a pulsing in your temple, as in your head, you are hearing the words over and over again. We are such stuff as dreams are made of. We are such stuff as dreams are made of. We are such stuff as dreams
11.
are made of.
11.
Excellent success. All right. Yeah, you approach quick, and they're drawing a gun, and you get there before they do, and you go to jab the scissors into their kidneys. Can you please roll me some damage for your scissors? Do you have dice associated with them already, or
Yeah. They're a D6, and I've rolled a 6, motherfucker.
Roll a 6. Very nice. They have armor.
Wow, that's impressive.
They
But
have
fair.
armor. They have D6 Grace of the Lord.
Oh my god, these things. Holy shit.
fucking hell.
Did you think the Exomorph was the boss battle?
No, it's the Mormon.
Shit.
Yeah, like when it comes to organized religion and a horrible alien, I know which one's the bigger danger to me.
Okay. All right. No complication. Who is up next?
I'd like to take Saph and her clothes, just so that doesn't get lost in the kerfuffle.
Okay, you can grab the clothes. Who else?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm
the
still on
thing to do
Poe's
in the middle of me getting shot, picking up some clothes.
About it.
Appreciate
There's
it.
cash in my clothes.
Okay.
Spiders,
Terry and
squares,
Charlene are
ladies.
casting a spell because you've taken too long to
okay.
act. They draw on the might of the Lord to smite the unbeliever.
I'm hugging them in the middle of all of this, by the way. I'm still hugging them.
You're still hugging them. You're getting smited.
Oh, smoked.
Smote.
Getting smoked.
Smitten.
I'm
And
thankful for all the healing I got.
yeah. So yeah. What are they
God,
going to
that's
do?
roller
They're
shit.
going to send you to hell. They're going to send you straight to hell.
Oh, that's all right. I've been
They are
there.
going to send you to hell. That's their magic. So
nowhere-
what is someone
nowhere-
going to do to
nowhere I
stop
haven't
this from
been.
happening? Because if you fail, Poe's going to hell.
I'm jumping on one of them and biting.
Yes!
love it.
Because you're right next to him as well.
Yeah, because I'm still on Poe's
You're
shoulder.
on Poe's shoulder. Fantastic. Absolutely.
Shoulder.
Roll me something to bite them, please.
Dex to bite, and
Dex
I
to
hope
bite.
to God my dice aren't shit. Hey, that's less bad. That is an 8.
An 8. That's great. Okay, success with a consequence. Can you now please roll me? I'm going to give you a d6 for damage on your bite at the moment.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yay. That's a 3.
No armor on the face. I don't.
No armor on the face, indeed. Another 3 damage. Okay.
Damn.
Morale.
Tougher than the fucking xenomorph. Goddamn Mormons. Latter-day Saints, my arse.
I don't care on that. All right. So you lunge in and you bite at the neck.
Yeah.
Straight for the jugular. And you get Terry. And Terry's like, oh, God, get this rat off me. Get this godforsaken rat off of me. Charlene, meanwhile, is still praying to send Poe to hell, muttering this incantation. Poe,
I would like to clock her if I could.
you want to clock her?
Oh,
Roll me
across
something to do it
the-
before she finishes his prayer, and I'm going to have
Across the head with the
disadvantage because we've
nightstick.
already had an action.
Okay. Strength at disadvantage then. With 26. Oh, that's bad.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
A total of 5 on one another.
Total of 5 failure with consequence. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
15
I'm going to
damage to
hell.
Poe as you feel your soul sucked out of your body, and it's sending you partially to hell right
I am
now.
not dead yet.
You're not dead yet, but if that goes to 0,
Not
you're going to
far
hell.
off it.
Okay. Who's next? Your consequence was I did double damage on the spell.
Damn.
Hey.
How was
Did I?
double damage?
Well, I mean, I rolled two dice.
Oh, right,
Not
okay.
one.
Advantage.
Yeah.
No. Fair.
Did I use my turn by selling them the Bible, or?
No, you can go now. Combat didn't start
Okay.
until Poe went into hug.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm getting tired of these two shits, so I'm just going to try and dissolve them in acid.
Fair. Is this your final MP?
No, I've got one more left.
Nice. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
So what sort of thing are you doing with this? Like, give me some description of how this acid is forming. Like, what shape is it? Where is it coming from? How are you avoiding hitting Poe and the rat that's
Yeah,
currently
I
on their
think-
shoulders?
I mean,
I think-
aren't I attached to somebody's face
Yeah.
well, somebody's
You're-
neck right now?
Right on the
Terry.
neck. Yeah, there's blood spewing out.
Charlene
Terry.
is the one that we need to stop.
Yeah, I
So-
think basically she's just
I'm not
gonna.
hugging Charlene.
Yeah,
Awful time
she's
at
just
Hatcher
sort of.
residence right now.
Yeah, she's just sort of going to jump forward. She's just going to jab a hand on the blood that's all over the place and turn that into acid, effectively.
Turning the blood
boy.
to acid.
Wow.
Vicious. Love it. Roll me,
Yeah.
please.
Oh yeah, we're currently hidden from the U.S. government, so we don't want to. So
You
I'll
are
just roll
currently
straight.
hidden from the US government, yeah.
That's 2 fires for a total of 13. Sorry, 12.
12 is a critical success. You turn Charlene's blood to acid, and Charlene melts into a puddle. I'm just going to instantly take away one of their health pool dice. So
Not coming
Well
back
then.
from that, surely.
Surely not.
By the great, Autumn just mutters to herself. By the grace of science.
Terry yells and goes, "All right, I surrender. Please, just let me live. I didn't mean nothing by it.
You drew a gun on my friend.
The
What
Lord
do you mean?
told me to. The grace of the Lord has been whispered in my ears for the last 4 or 5 days.
Only 4 or 5 days?
For the last 4 or 5 days, telling me things, and it's always been right.
The grace of the Lord
It's
told
only
you
been
to
4 or 5 days? Like, how long have you been in this faith?
Well, for
And it's just
Years
been
and
4
years.
or 5 days?
Yeah,
And
that's
they
when
just
we were
now started
chosen.
talking to you.
yeah, things
Isn't that a little
change
suspicious?
quickly with the Lord. I don't know how suspicious I should be. I saw a strange, black armor-clad alien thing tear a car apart earlier.
Can I shoot this person, or are we still waiting on that turn to happen?
You can have a go now if you would like.
I would like to shoot this person with a Desert Eagle.
Terry has
surrendered.
Terry has surrendered.
I'm still hugging Terry, to be fair.
You're still hugging Terry. He has surrendered.
And I'm still biting him?
Yeah.
Possibly? I am going to let go.
Poe is about to shoot Terry. Is anyone going to do anything to stop this?
The temptation
Nah.
to go is pretty high.
I rolled a 7. In my damage dice, by the way. Do you want me to roll to hit?
You've all got a chance at this. It's up to you. You don't have to. I'm just asking if anyone wants to attempt to stop Poe. Speak
By the
now
way,
or forever
this-
hold your peace.
This is holding the gun under the chin, by the way. This is
Poe tasted blood when he killed the cops, you know. You gotta let Poe do what Poe's gotta do.
I've literally been tasting
mean-
blood right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Poe, he has surrendered, so maybe you should consider.
Nope. Tried to kill me, gonna die. Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
I can't argue with that.
Terry dies.
But it'll work.
Under the chin, yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. And he dies. Rips through
Search
Terry
the
and
car keys.
Charlene Hatcher. And the giant egg, of course.
Giant egg? What?
Fuck's sake. Fucking making a Billy Hatton
What?
joke in the year of our Lord 2025.
Jesus.
If you had actually gone around for dinner, there was going to be a baby that they were constantly referring to, and the baby was a giant egg. Okay.
Right.
Baby Billy. Right. Okay, so you have killed them. You have made a loud gunshot.
Well, it was muffled by his head.
What's the plan?
That's
You need to
pretty
get out
loud.
of Salt Lake City and get to the Uplift Festival, and you have out of game 8 minutes to do so.
Loot the corpse for car keys.
Okay, yeah, you got car keys.
While he's doing
Somebody
that,
else drive because I can't.
There was a
I'm
bowl right
going
next to the
to-
door, and there were like 6 sets of car keys in it.
Holy shit, they have 6 cars.
And
Wait,
Pampas
they
grass
said
out
they
the
weren't
front.
into that anymore.
Amazing.
I'm afraid they may have lied to us.
Yeah.
I would like to grab Bola by the shoulders, sit her in a chair, and make sure she has like the maps app open on her phone and say, "You're the city. You're the city wandering nut. Find us our best way to the train station without being seen."
Okay. So from there to the train station is actually really the North Temple Station is a tram station really nearby where you are currently. It's
We could
2
just
blocks
drive
away.
the car the whole way.
You can just
Yes.
drive. There is also, by the way, an airport at Salt Lake City, should you wish.
I mean, that's probably not
But
wise.
consider
I
we
mean, have
want
you
to
done anything
avoid
wise?
cameras.
You do want to
Yeah.
avoid cameras. So what's the plan?
Let's
You
just-
going out via train,
Drag the corpses inside, drive away.
or are you driving? You could drive.
Somebody can drive. I can't drive. I've proven that already.
You're one state
No, I'm
over. It
a
is
rat.
not an impossible drive to get to California.
Yeah. Let's drive. Let's hide these corpses inside the house.
Sorry,
Get
you're 2
prepared
states
and
over.
go.
You've got Nevada to go through, but it's still.
Bola
no.
can navigate us in such a way that we avoid as many cameras as possible. And then once we're out onto like the interstate, then we should be mostly free.
Mostly,
As long as
yeah.
we can avoid cops.
You're good at that, though. That's you.
All right. You tear into the car, and you start driving out. There are cops sort of piling in behind you. As you
Before
make
we,
it out of there.
As we're running, can I just see if there's any food? Because Awesome was promised snacks. I'm just kinda
I mean,
hungry
we
at
dragged
this
the
point.
corpses in. We're in the house. Might as well get some food while snacks
Yeah.
while we're in there. Sure.
Roll
I
me.
agree.
Oh,
Something.
you didn't mean eat the corpses. Good. Okay.
Yeah, we
Roll
hide
me
the corpses.
something.
Drag the corpses inside.
Can I roll wisdom just to spot something I can quickly grab?
Yeah. You don't have to ask. Just tell me what you roll.
Okay, cool. 8.
8 is a success with a consequence. Your success is that you will get Delta 6 chips and dips,
Ooh.
and your consequence is that the cops arrive before you leave.
Ah,
You've taken
shit.
so much time searching. So they are outside. They are pulling guns. They're like in front of the car. Like they're leaning the guns over the the car bonnet and that sort of thing. And they're like, "Come out with your hands up." What do you do? 5
I
minutes.
direct everyone to leave out the back. Bola's going to lead them using her urban explorer background, and I am going to turn the entirety of Salt Lake City into. This is going to be very Alice in Wonderland, right?
You're gonna
It's magic.
hotbox the entirety of Salt Lake City.
Oh no! This is
Okay.
better, right? Grass is going to grow to like 7 to 10 feet
Yeah.
tall and become
Yeah.
actual, marijuana.
Yeah. I was just saying grass in quotes. It's going to grow forever. Yeah. Okay.
Trees are gonna gain an extra 20 foot and become massive mushrooms and then multiply. Rocks are also gonna expand and grow and turn into crystal meth. And it's a whole thing. And the city is
Yeah.
gonna become a wilderland of various drugs and paraphernalia.
Roll it.
In the town that has shit like dirty soda and you're doing this.
This is a
Yeah.
dry state, I might add. Utah is a dry state.
What I believe is the operative word here.
This madness is gonna cause enough mayhem that we're gonna get out scot-free.
In a car or walking?
Presumably walking, because I've just fucked up the entire. The train station is close. It's fine. Oh, I rolled double sixes, by the way.
Jesus.
a critical success. You have transformed the entirety of Utah into a drug-filled, almost like, you know, like Candyland sort of style things, you know, where everything is made of chocolate. Instead, it's all made of drugs. As you say, the rocks are now crystals, and that is definitely crystal meth. There are, by the way, snowy mountains nearby. There's a lot of skiing in Salt Lake City. That snow is cocaine. There is like the grass is entirely replaced with marijuana. There is the trees are spouting just all sorts. They've turned into giant mushrooms, giant magical mushrooms. Wild. Okay, yeah, that is enough of a distraction, and I think enough of a success to get you out of Utah entirely, because that's a huge distraction suddenly. Like, that is an extinction level event for republicanism in Utah.
Amazing.
So you are heading along you found a car, okay? Because everyone is fucking high as shit and they've just wandered out of their cars. So you found one. You hop into it. You're heading over on the interstate. You're heading on the I-80, and you are heading west. Where you are heading through Nevada. You will head through the desert to the UPLIFT Festival. But there's something in your mind, Bola, something you can't quite shake. They had an awakening only a few days ago. And so did you. How many people have been affected by this? And that's where we're going to end. And Saps is still a rat.
Saps. Yeah. It's okay. I'm taking care of
I'm
that.
going to curl up on the dashboard.
Will you end this? You may well end this campaign a rat. It might happen.
That's fine.
What I would have wanted.
Incredible.
I'll pocket the stuff out of Saf's pockets just to keep it. For Saps.
You are going to get bitten if you do that.
Poe has a lot of respect for Saf's acumen when it comes to business and wants to keep their assets liquid and otherwise
You're
safe.
saying all this, you're still going to get bitten. We're going to go to the we're going to go to the outro, and I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. But thank you.
Make me a small backpack and it'll be acceptable.
Thank you. Thank you to the 5 of you for playing. It's been absolutely wonderful. It's been thank you. Peak chaos.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we'll do XP afterwards. Don't worry about that. Yeah. I'll see you very soon. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
See you soon.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, everyone. Thank you all for watching. It has been chaotic as always. UPLIFT, I think it's UPLIFT and Mobius Commander, the two most chaotic campaigns that have ever happened. And I think UPLIFT does pip it. That has been just incredible. I can't wait to see what happens in the next session. The next session is the finale. And I can't prep for these things. Like I wrote literally nothing before the start of this session, so I can't wait to see how it goes. Huge thank you to everyone who's been watching along at home. I'm at home as well. Huge thank you to everyone who's been watching. This has been absolutely wonderful. So the game system is High Magic Lowlives by Gemroom Games. Do go check it out. It's on itch.io. You may already own this game. It was in a bunch of bundles. So do double check, because if you own this, it is incredible and it is just as much fun as we have been having. Trust me on that. Huge thanks to all of my supporters whose names are popping in on the left right now. If you want to get your name here, go to ko-fi.com/HisCursedness or patreon.com/HisCursedness and support on any of the tiers there. So for the monarchies, thank you to Ikifu and Supertalia DX. For the duchies, thank you to ALWyvern, Ben Newman, Bringing the Revolution, Catbat and NeoGets. For the counties, thank you to 8-Bit Goggles, Aeon, Born Typing, Craig Perko, Enfys, Pranc, Max Magana, Summer B and Terran Jokes. It is wonderful having you all. Thank you for watching. This will play out one more time just for the end of the music. I'll go muted for that. enjoy a chill evening and have a great week.